Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're anything like me, someone who lives for cozy vibes with a side of style, then you're going to want to hear about these. Today, we're diving into the blooming Jelly Women's boxer shorts, a little find that's been making waves in the loungewear scene. I first spotted them while scrolling, you know the drill, and honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect for around $5. Are they just another cute but useless trend? Or actually worth adding to your rotation? I've been testing them out in real life, not just for camera-worthy moments, but for lazy Sundays, quick errands, and everything in between. Spoiler: they've surprised me in more ways than one. From comfort to functionality, there's a lot to unpack with these surprisingly stylish shorts. So if you're looking for honest thoughts on whether they're worth your money and closet space, stick around. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'll be real with you. I was first drawn to these blooming jelly boxer shorts purely by how cute they look. That classic gingham print? Yes, please. And the high-waisted design with the layered white waistband gives them such a vintage-inspired, laid-back vibe that I absolutely love. At first glance, they look like the kind of shorts you'd effortlessly throw on with a tank top and a denim jacket for a summer brunch, but they're actually perfect for lounging, sleeping, or even wearing around the house like super stylish pajamas. I was surprised at how well they actually hold up as a hybrid, cute enough to wear outside, but comfy enough to live in at home. The price is pretty amazing too. I've seen these go for under $6, and even at just under $13, they're still a solid deal for what you're getting. So if you're into that sweet spot between fashion and function, these definitely hit the mark. One of the biggest things I noticed right away is the fit. Now, this one's a little mixed, so I want to be honest. If you're someone who likes a more streamlined, tailored look, these might not be your ultimate match. The legs have this relaxed, almost boxer-style cut that balloons out a little around the hips and thighs, which can look adorable on some but weirdly puffy on others. For me, it leaned more into that retro pajama feel rather than sleek loungewear. And while the waistband does stretch and is super soft, no pinching, which I appreciate, the actual fabric of the shorts doesn't have much give. Like, zero stretch in the material itself, which means sizing is kind of crucial here. The listing says true to size, and honestly, it really depends on your body type. I'm average hipped and they fit fine, but I can totally see how someone with fuller hips might feel like they run a little small or boxy. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you're picky about fit. Okay, let's talk fabric, because this is where things get interesting. Straight out of the package, these feel a little stiff. Like, not scratchy, but kind of starchy, fresh from the dryer vibes. But here's the good news. After a wash or two, they soften up so much. Seriously, I didn't expect them to break in this well. Now, they're breathable, airy, and actually really cozy for hot days or lazy Sundays on the couch. They're made of mostly polyester, which explains the lightness, and honestly, that makes them perfect for summer. I wore them to a casual beach day as part of a little outfit, paired with a flowy top and sandals, and they held up great, didn't cling, didn't overheat, and got me so many compliments. But I get why some people say they look too much like PJs. The style is definitely flirty and fun, but it skews pajama chic, so just be ready for people to ask if you ran to the store in your sleep shorts. Not that there's anything wrong with that, obviously. Now, can we talk about the pockets? Because yes, they have pockets. And not just tiny useless ones, but deep enough to actually hold your phone, keys, or even a little notebook if you're feeling artsy. Girl, that's a luxury in loungewear. I've lost count of how many cute shorts I've bought that look amazing but function like fashion accessories. These? You can actually do things in them. I wear them all the time to lounge, run quick errands, or even just bask in the sun with a book and my phone. They feel great for low-key days, early morning coffee on the porch, weekend cleaning in cute fits, or just binge watching my latest obsession in comfort. They're not super durable for intense activity, but for chilling, absolutely perfect. And they've held up really well in the wash, no pilling, no fading, and the waistband hasn't lost its elasticity, which is huge for me. Overall, I'd say these are a super fun, affordable little find with a few quirks. They're undeniably cute, have functional pockets, and are a breeze to style in a laid-back, whimsical way. But they're definitely not for everyone. If you want stretchy, body-hugging loungewear or something that feels luxe and buttery soft from the start, these might disappoint. But if you're into playful prints, comfy high-waisted fits, and summer-perfect fabrics that breathe, they're worth a shot. I've actually bought more than one pair because I love how fun they are, even if they're not my go-to for every day. Just size carefully. Wash them once to soften the fabric, and don't expect miracle soft from minute one. They're not perfect, but they're charming, affordable, and surprisingly versatile. And honestly, sometimes that's all you need in a summer staple. If these blooming jelly shorts were a vibe, they'd be sunshine with a side of sass. And I'm here for it. Don't sleep on these cute little gems. Tap that like button if you're into comfy chic finds, and subscribe so we can slay lazy days together.